Oh, guys, I'm tired. I don't even know why, but I am of the sleeps. I took like a nap, but also not really. I can't tell if I was asleep or not. It's one of those weird in between times. I was watching the mid-offs, the Minecraft mid-offs that Tubbo does or whatever. I've never watched them before. I didn't even realize they existed until like 3 days ago, and I was like, oh, this will fill my time while I work on things. Good background noise, good background noise. I have never been more stressed in my life. A background noise, she said. No, I'm over here staring at the screens like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these people gotta go. You gotta hurry. Minecraft speedrunning is a beast that I don't understand. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Hi Cypher, congratulations on being first. Oh, you got the daily droplet where it's me. Nice. Nice. I've got I've got I've got caffeine with me. Do I need it? Debatable. Do I want it? Not debatable. Much less debatable. I don't know, guys. I got hit with the tiredness, and then my body decided to do this weird thing that it does sometimes where my leg hurts in a very specific part, and it's like nearly impossible to sit in or lay down in the correct position to avoid the pain. I just gotta like wait it out. I just gotta wait out the pain. I took some medicine, so hopefully my mind will be numbed to the torment that is from my right leg. Why? Why? I haven't done anything crazy. I've simply existed. How dare I? How dare I exist? All right, we're pouring the LaCroix. We are drinking pamplemousse today. You hear that? It's a freaking ASMR stream now, baby. There we go. There we go. We haven't done an art stream in a few streams. That felt really repetitive of a sentence. We did, when did we do art last? I think we did an art stream 3 streams ago, but I can't put it on my YouTube because my OBS decided screw you, and for some reason turned off the setting that lets music not save to the VOD. So all my music saved to the VOD, and Twitch was like, oh, there's music in here that's gonna get muted and whatnot. I'm like, what the? Why? So, RIP that art stream. Won't go to the YouTube, but we'll make sure that this one gets to go, unless some bizarre act of fate decides that it doesn't. I do my best in this world. I don't know. I try. I also do not have stream avatars pulled up. I've been having a lot of OBS issues. You guys know it. It's the overloading I get all the freaking time. Trying really hard to figure out what's going on and why I'm overloading. And one of the solutions is that I'm just trying to not use as much stuff. Because I do have a lot of things open when I stream. It's a very usual VTuber thing. So I have turned off stream avatars and Twitch integrated throwing system. And we're going to just do a few streams like this and see how it goes. I mean, our real test will be when I do probably Minecraft tomorrow, if I get overloaded without that stuff. Because if I do Minecraft tomorrow, VTuber stream, minus stream avatars and minus Twitch integrated throwing system, and I still overload, then at least nothing. We won't know anything. It'll be honestly even more confusing. But at least we'll know that it still overloads. If we do it tomorrow as a VTuber stream, Minecraft, and it doesn't overload, we'll have found a solution. And then Wednesday, we're gonna do a webcam stream. And I think Wednesday I actually might do webcam with no VTuber turned on because I just don't know if I want to do that to my OBS when I know that it already struggles. I don't know if I want to have my VTuber running and my camera. I don't know, but cameras might not be a lot of load on a computer. I don't know. I'm not a computer person. I'm just a guy. I'm just a girl in the world. So we'll see. It's going to be a very fun adventure. I ate food before I went live. That's always good. I gotta figure out where I want to put chat. Hold on. I'm gonna put chat on my first monitor today and just make you really long. There we go. And I'm gonna open VGen because I'm gonna work on some commission stuff today, I think. I think we're gonna work on a doodle page for Phlegm. That's next up in our queue. And it's Spellbound related, and you guys know me. I'm a little biased to Spellbound. I like it a lot. Can't help the way I am. So yeah, this is a... I forgot that... So for anyone who doesn't know VGen, basically you'll send a request to an artist and the artist will send back a proposal. And there's a section called scope where the artist basically writes out the scope of what you want, what it'll be, and what it'll cost. Flam, who's a very close friend of mine, sent me a request and the scope that I sent back was just, oh, I can so do this in all caps. And I forgot that that is the scope I gave back. I'm not very professional with my friends. I promise if you've ever commissioned me on VGen and I don't know you, I'm extremely professional with my scopes and my proposals and whatnot. If you are a friend and you send a request to me on VGen, I usually give you back something like in all caps, or just like a screaming face or something, or just a yippee in all caps. I'm very, very casual when it's my pals. Loki Frost, hello! Welcome on in, welcome, welcome. How you doing? When is my Advil gonna kick in and so I stop hurting? Help. Okay, I moved my leg and I think I finally found a way to sit that doesn't hurt my leg. I don't know, guys. Does this ever happen to... Have any of you guys experienced random leg pain? Like, it's like, I guess it's near my hip, actually. It's around the hip area. It's on my right leg. It's in my right leg. And basically, existing just hurts for a while. Like, it was like, trying to get pressure off the leg helps, but just overall existence hurts. Yeah? Why does it happen? Can it not? Oh, bugs me so bad. I tried to sleep it off. Didn't work. So, it's fine. Took some medicine. What the freaking heck, Milo? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. He just hit his bone into the door and my first instinct was there's a murderer. Wow. Wow. I got scared. He was just being a normal dog and I just assumed I was gonna die. Okay. Alright. Okay. Someone's a little jumpy and it's me. Holy moly. Let me set up our stream real quick. Because I do not actually have my art my goodness gracious. My art screen turned on right now. My gosh. Holy moly. Alright. There we go. There. That should be good. Alrighty. Alrighty. Usually because of old injuries. I've never injured my leg to my remembrance to my memory. I've tried that word very hard. I don't think I've ever injured my leg, but maybe I did because it's a very... Is it the same leg every time? You know, I've never stopped to consider that. I don't know. But for me, it's just, it happens. I don't know. Ah, the human body works against us sometimes. I poured my drink, though. So, that's pretty nice. Alright, chat. Cheers to freaking something. I don't know. Here, let me clink this against... Did you hear the clink? I clinked it against the microphone, so it felt like you guys were really a part of the situation. I don't know. I'm trying to be inclusive. I have a drink, and I don't know if you guys have a drink, alright? I'm trying to make you feel better. I had brunch with family this morning, and I was in the car with them on the way to the brunch place, and I was just chit-chatting. Just very casual chit-chatting, in my opinion. And suddenly my sister asked me, "Have you had caffeine today?" And I said, "Yeah, I had my morning drink." And she just goes, "It shows." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And she was like, "You're just hooting and hollering back there." I was like, "What do you mean I'm hooting and hollering? I'm just having a good time." She had not yet caffeinated, and I was apparently hooting and hollering in the back seat. I say apparently, I was 100% hooting and hollering in the back seat. If someone says to me that I'm hooting and hollering, I believe them. I tend to hoot and holler without even realizing I'm hooting and hollering. I'm just having a fun time saying these words right now, if you can't tell. Hi, Umbra. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I'm gonna switch this over to art. It's a blank screen. Delightful. Let me real quick grab the references I need. So we're just gonna do this real quick. I think I can just copy this, maybe? No, this is a GIF. Why do you have to be a GIF? Why do you have to be a GIF? You don't have to be a GIF. You could be not a GIF. You could be non-gift. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Don't ask questions. Okay, let's just... Can I fight you? I'm considering to fight. All right, here I have a GIF. Hold on. There we go. I fought the battle and I won. Hello, Axolotl. How have you been despite hootin' and hollerin'? I've been pretty good. I've been hooting and hollering. I think you might have heard already, but I have in fact been hooting and hollering. Oh, that's not right. Oh, that's right. There we go. There we go. Oh, I got the GIF. So we got that one. Have you guys ever seen this drawing that Newt made? Where Goldie got drawn as like a really tall, kind of punk style? It's really fun. Hold on. Look how Goldie got drawn in this. And it's funny because she has almost these exact piercings. Like, hold on, if I open up what her reference is, let me get the reference. Ooh, where is it? If you open up the reference, look. Newt almost perfectly guessed the eyebrow. Okay, I want to say stencil. That is not piercing. Where did stencil come from? I have no idea where stencil came from. This is a piercing. Hello, Mega Alpha. Welcome on in. Welcome. I am doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. So, honestly, really good guess. Is this set it off wolf in sheep's clothing? It is. Good ears. I'll sleep a pie. Good air a pie. All right, so we got that one. I think these are really... I think these will be fine for how many references I need. I am going to screenshot this because this is quite nice. Where's my snipping tool? What? Where? There's a palette. You have a gem? You don't have a gem. Hold on. This is the palette. What's the gem? Oh, this is the gem. I figured it out. I figured it out. You drawn? Yep, we are drawn today. I was sitting here and I was like, what the heck? What do you mean gem? What does that mean? It actually means something quite easy if you just use your brain a little bit. Okay, so this is specifically, let me see. What version of Goldie are we asking for right here? Stupid little duels between post season 2 SB Flam and Goldie. I guess we can just do epilogue Goldie? We could actually probably be really free with Goldie. So let me just open up It's probably in my art folder somewhere. Let me find it real fast, chat. I gotta go to art. I gotta go to Spellbound. I have to go to my Goldie folder. And it actually probably is not in my Goldie folder. I actually bet you 100 it's not, and it wasn't. Actually, very solid question. Where is Epilogue Goldie? I drew her on my iPad and I sent her to my computer, but I don't know where I saved her at. There's the crux of our issue. Well, if we can't find her, honestly, like, it's not. I think Olive just won 100. I think I did. Yeah, you're right, Umbra. I think I did. You know, that's really good, Umbra, because I just lost so many channel points in Tuppo stream. I bet for like everyone wrong. Everyone wrong? Yeah. Just watching the mid-offs on Tubbo's stream, and they'll be like, you know, place your bets, place in the poll who you think is gonna win this round. And I basically always lost, but I kept betting 5,000 despite losing every time. And so I just progressively became more and more poor, but I wasn't stopping. This is why I don't gamble in real life, by the way. I have actually lost $100 at a casino. That is why I don't go to casinos. I lost $100 my first ever time at a casino, and I decided right away after that that this is just not something I want to do with my life. I wanted that, actually. So, my parents also once lost me in a casino and scared my mom really bad. They couldn't find me. And I either my phone was dead or I didn't have my phone. And I was hanging out. I was not an adult, by the way. And I was hanging out with some of my sister's friends who didn't realize that I was actually not yet like legally an adult. They just assumed. And I was just like, I was probably like 16, 17. Like I was close, but I wasn't there yet. And yeah, it was really funny because my grandma's the one who found me on the casino floor and was like, "Get out of here! Go away!" And I was like, oh, okay. It's a long story that doesn't even make sense when I shorten it. Okay, I cannot find Epilogue Goldie, so we're just gonna kind of... Wait, you know what? Actually, I do know where to find some Epilogue Goldie. Oh, freaking, never mind, not that folder. There is a single thing I remember having drawn. Oh, I'm gonna find it. Now I want to find it. Now I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Now I will. Oh, maybe I won't. But I want to. Oh, no, it's not that. Oh, no, it's not that. Well, it's not in there. As someone with perma-bad luck, I feel this with you in a spiritual level. Will never find me seriously betting in a casino. Yep, never. You won 5,000 in a casino? Well, probably because I wasn't there. I can assure you if I was there, you would not have won nothing. If I was there, I should not be there. If you ever see me in a casino, either there's an event going on that I think is cool, or you need to kick me out of there because I should not be at that casino. It's just not good for me. I got really bad luck. Where is this drawing? You know what else I have bad luck in? Finding my own drawings. Where is this drawing? This is the only Epilogue Goldie I can find on my computer. This is all I got. This is it. This is it. I have super luck in gambling. Dang. You want to share a little luck? I won't use it to gamble. I'll just use it in like everyday life. What the? Milo, don't burp. That's so gross. Okay. We should probably actually draw. Do you guys realize I take forever to get into what I say I'm going to do on stream? I don't take forever, but like, I take a little bit. You guys notice this? This is a dumb question. We probably have. What do we want to do? I have free reign with this. So, post season 2, SB Flam and Goldie. Maybe let's do... Oh. Do you guys want to do a cute doodle? Or like a traumatizing but really funny one. For your information, this character was dead for a while and has a grave. Has a gravestone that my gal here would visit. So I can imagine a really funny doodle of them at the gravestone. Did you set a goal for the webcam stream? I did, and we hit it. Wednesday is going to be our Minecraft webcam stream. Today we're doing art. Art is just better to have as a VTuber because I'm just drawing. Tomorrow we're doing Dream Shift Minecraft. We're gonna do VTuber with that because I'm just matching up with all my friends who play Minecraft with me that day. And Wednesday we're gonna do webcam Minecraft. I think we're gonna do straight up webcam. I don't think I'll have my VTuber pulled up during that stream. I thought I was going to, but because I have such bad OBS overload issues, I'm trying to cut down on the things I use. So that's why I don't have stream avatars up today, if you've noticed. I'm trying to see if I can find a way to make my OBS stop trying to die all the time. Because crazy enough, one, I'm bald, and two, dying isn't great. So we're working on it. But yeah, put it in your calendars. Next Wednesday, Minecraft webcam. Sound good? Mega Alpha, that is the second time you sent the same themed message. What are you trying to get at? Don't worry, I contribute. Cypher did contribute. Gosh, I was gonna say something. Do you guys want Storm Minecraft? Do we want to do... What kind of Minecraft do we want to do for the webcam stream? We can do our usual Storm. We can maybe do something different. Oh, I love how I said we could do something different with no actual plan in mind. Will there be an IRL bald channel point thing? No, there is no way for me to actually be bald IRL unless I buy like a bald cap, which I'm not doing. And are those a thing or did I make that up in my head? I have no idea. I just said that out loud with my mouth, but I have no idea. I'm gonna do a funny one. They do have those. Are they hard to wear? No, I don't want to wear a bald cap on stream. No. No, 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 no. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna ask. I don't wanna. Not really. Guys, I have to let you all know this. Some of you know this, some of you might not. I can't be bald. There's a dent in my head. I cannot. It's not gonna work out for me. There's a dent in my head. I hashtag fell down in my youth. We can't do this. I can't dent. Yeah. There's a dent in my head. It's not great. My own mother didn't realize I had a dent in my head and didn't believe me. Fill it with the Play-Doh. No, I don't want to. Could you imagine walking around with dried Play-Doh on your dented, bald scalp? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no. Stage 4 League of Legends? Well, I don't know what that is. I don't play League of Legends. But I guess I've got... What? Alright, NoobTube, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the suggestion of Play-Doh. I love the creativity. I love the thrill of life that you have in your soul. I'm gonna need you to not... I'm gonna need you to not put Play-Doh anywhere near me, ever. Oh, I know. Do the ramen thing where they fill holes with ramen. Then use Flex Seal. Okay, guys, the dent isn't that bad. Okay. There's a dent in my head, but I promise it's not that bad. Oh my gosh. It's not great, but it's not like I don't gotta do that. Oh my... Can we use kinetic sand? Bro! Oh my gosh, kinetic sand was the best feeling I ever felt in my hands in my youth. Like, it's a weird way of putting it, but I loved kinetic sand. Like, I just loved how it felt in my hands, you know? It's really good times. I'm trying to do Let's see. I don't really know how I want to do her gills. I'm just gonna do this, I think. I think that's fine. I like her. Can we put water on your dent and turn it into a bird bath? What? 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 No! No, you cannot. You can't. No. Thanks for asking. I do not consent. You can't. No. No. Absolutely not. I do not want that. I do not want that at all. Why? Why are you like this, chat? Uh. Wait, close this on a. Hold on a second. I closed VGen and I need to go find. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. Yeah, let's do this. All right. Sorry. Every now and then, I'm like... I just wanted to know exactly what I should draw. But it's also free reign, so I got this. We're gonna... Actually, I need to move SB Flame a bit further away, because what I want to do is I want to put the gravestone here. The R-I-P and then Flam. Like that. Hi, Ellie! Hi, Ellie! Hi, oh my goodness! Hi, Ellie. How you doing? I missed you. We're working on a Flam commission today. We can put feathers. Umbra, I'm not a bird and I never will be. Well, you guys, I swear, you guys go to sleep at night dreaming and hoping that when you wake up, I'll be a bird. Oh, I forgot that was on the same section. I swear you guys, for some reason, dream of this. You think maybe one day we'll wake up and she really will be a bird. But I'm not. I'm not a bird and it's not gonna happen. Thank you, Ellie. You're really cool. I don't have to dream it anymore. And then, yeah, thank you, Ellie. You're so right. I agree with you. Sorry, guys. Ellie is speaking to me telepathically. Hi, and oh, dead Flam. Okay, no, Flam's not dead. Flam is alive, but it's funny because Flam's alive with a gravestone. I'm gonna heart that. There we go. Hell, guess what? What? Oh, you're gonna make me bald. Oh, no, it's gonna be bald. No, wait. Don't do it. Don't do it. Think about the people in the world. Oh, I'm not bald. Okay, cool. I convinced my friend to make their own axolotl. Try Lucy. Oh, awesome! Wow, I have just bald trauma. I just flat out assumed I was about to go bald.
Maria.
Well, I didn't go bald, but I did blow up. All right, we gotta figure out what we're doing. Okay, guys, I need to share with you what I just accidentally did. So I have this pulled up right now on my first monitor. I have this pulled up as an example of one of my old doodle pages I've done. And I accidentally clicked the back arrow and it took me to this. Which is just Dr. Echoes having a mental breakdown. And it was from this cute little thing to this. And it threw me. I was like, oh, hello there. Wow. Well, surprise, everybody. She's finally given into the Lottle Child Cub. Coda has one, Kenna has one, you have one, I have one, and she's joined. Good! We must spread the axolotls. Guess how I found you? Well, it's not through FNAF 5. YouTube? That's my guess. I mean, I feel like I've been getting some YouTube people. TikTok, dang it. There were two options. It was a 50-50 chance between TikTok and YouTube. Oh, the overlap, the choices. Hi, welcome on in from TikTok. I promise I don't usually have mental breakdowns. It's a lie. I have them a lot. On one of the most funniest videos. Oh, one of the most funniest videos? Which freaking one? I don't know every time, guys, I swear, every time I post to TikTok, I'm bamboozled by which ones the people think are funnier. So I will take clips, and obviously I think all the clips are funny because I'm just I don't know. I don't know. But I think they're all a little funny at least. But sometimes the ones that TikTok decides are like the bee's knees, the cat's pajamas are the ones I don't expect. Oh, there it is. Yep. It's wash their hands. Yep. Somebody redeemed the sea monster. The sea monster is where Foxy FNAF found me from. Show Foxy FNAF the epic transformation of which is actually nothing. Rawr. Oh, I got stuck. Oh no. Oh, my aura. I've lost it all. Oh wait, no. Oh. Hey. Look at that. Umbra just like grabbed me by the hand.
What a concept.
And picked me up. That was great. Hello. Ooh, thank you for the follow. I don't know why I said hello. I apologize for that. Like, my brain is a little scattered tonight, so you have to be kind to me. Beautiful sea monster. Thank you. Thank you. Yup. This is the one that was threatened. Right? This is the eye. Okay. Foxy, this is 100% of the time how she is. No, it's not. Don't lie. Tell Foxy how cool I am. Tell Foxy what good mental fortitude and focus I have. Tell Foxy that I don't I do so good. I do so good. That's what you're supposed to say. Why are you over here throwing me under the bus? Oh my gosh. She's about as cool as a tornado in the desert. Hey, tornadoes are formed by hot and cold air mixing, so it's probably a little cool. Wait. Or are you saying cool? Wait. I think I misinterpreted this. I'm about as cool as a tornado in the desert. Is that a cool thing? I was thinking of like heat. I was thinking about like heat and cold, as in the temperatures. But Umbra, I feel like you weren't referencing temperatures at all. Oh gosh. Well, you know what? That's on me. That's on me. I'll take the blame on that one. Here. A desert is hot. What do you mean? I don't know. I was trying to defend myself by calling a desert cool. Cold. Deserts get cold at night, though. You ever been in a desert at night? Me neither. Me neither. I just got here. Why R.I.P. Okay. Okay, look. Okay. It's this Flam. What? No. It's this one. The SB Flam. Flam is still alive, everybody. Flam is one of my great friends. Shout out Flam. 10 out of 10. Flam is alive. I promise. Guys, Flam is very much alive. I didn't do anything. Flam is okay. We're all okay. Goldie kills Flam. Don't listen to her. No. That is not true. Goldie would never do such a thing. Goldie murdered Flam. Goldie did not murder Flam. What? No, these are lies. Flam is currently 6 feet under alive. Exactly. Flam is... SB Flam is having a time. If Sal asked her to murder Flam, she would. No! What? Okay, that's unfair. Okay? Because... Goldie had a loyalty deer? Yeah, guys, Goldie had a pet deer this whole time. Did you know that? Hey, does Android... Hold on, checking I'm checking boobs. Give me a second. Do you have those? Yeah, I think so. I didn't need to zoom in that much. I just had to double check. It's very important to check. I was just checking chat. Looking respectfully. Yeah, I'm looking respectfully. I just needed to I needed to know your boob size so I could draw you accurately. That's all. Guys, if you ever see me asking for boob size, it's just because I need to draw it accurately. All right, that's it. That's all. I'm looking very respectfully. All right. I don't know how I want to draw the bottom half of you. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Sure. What? What do you mean sure? I'm crying right now. I can't get my fave Sonic character in this game called Fortnite. And yes, I'm acting like you never heard of it. Why would you act like I literally have a Sonic the Hedgehog OC? What is wrong with you? You know I know this. You know I know Sonic. Don't add quote looking at your boob size. Don't add. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's the end of my career. They're gonna get me. They're gonna get me, chat. It's the end of the line for me. It's game over. Also, I really like this song. Shout out this song. Here, let's just do this. The character is Shadow. I adore him. That's a good pick, honestly. I understand you. I agree with you. Hey, isn't the next Sonic movie going to be coming out soon? It's supposed to be 2027, right? You're going to get canceled on Twitter. Why? Oh no, don't cancel me on Twitter. I don't do that. I'm not even active there. Don't cancel me on a platform I don't even use. Come on, man. At least cancel me where I can see it. All right? That's the polite thing to do, okay? Actually, I don't think there's really any polite way to cancel someone. Knocks on your door gently. Hey, I have something for you. slowly slips over a paper that just says canceled and all red on it. This is it. Do not I did not kill Flam. You cannot cancel me for something I didn't do. Okay, that seems about right. I don't know how tall this version of Goldie would be. I'll just do something like this for now. We'll do something like that. And she's just gonna be kind of standing there. She's not really sure what to do. Here, she got a long sleeve. Why is she standing like this? Girl does not know what to do. It's just, wouldn't it be so awkward if your parental figure died and then came back 6 months later and you're like, I've been crying at your gravestone lately. What should we do about that? Pardon me, but the internet hates you. Bye. Exactly, just like that. Hey, I don't want to ruin your day or anything, but also screw you. What the heck, man? What do you mean you don't want to ruin my day and then this is what you did? This is gonna ruin the tour. Oh man, not the tour. No. What tour? I don't know. I'm not actually on a tour. But if I was on a tour, I can assure you it would ruin it. 2027 is when it. Okay. Who here is gonna watch the next Sonic the Hedgehog movie when it comes out in 2027? Raise your hands. You can't see it, but my hand is in the air. I'm gonna watch it. I've watched all the other babies. I'm gonna watch this one too. Yeah, we got a hand raise. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm trying to figure out the best way to make this look like an awkward pose. Yeah, I think maybe put the hand here. We'll do that. I love how awkward she looks. She doesn't know how to behave. She's like, hey, Your grave is still here? Oh, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm gonna just try and scoomsh you a little bit more like this. I'm a Sonic fan freak. Good. Good. I have a Sonic. Do I have Terabyte saved on my computer? You guys are... We're not gonna get any actual artwork done today. We're just gonna yap all day. I feel like I should have Terabyte on my computer. Hold on. Where would it be? Maybe I don't have Terabyte saved on my computer. Where is he? Where? Terabyte. I don't know. I have a Sonic OC named Terabyte, and I don't know if I can find him now. Whoa, hey, why am I so large? Hey now, you're an all-star. What the heck? That's a gaming controller. There we go. Now I want to find Terabyte. Oh gosh. Hold on. We're gonna take a very small detour. If I don't find Terabyte in the next, like, 2 minutes, maybe 1.5, we stop. Because I got... Despite popular belief, I should actually do things. I don't think Terabyte's saved on my computer anymore. Well, just so you know, I have a Sonic OC named Terabyte, and he's a main wolf. So he's like the tall freak. He's a tall freak guy. Is it maned wolf or is it maned fox? I think it's maned fox. You know what? I don't know my animals right now, so don't judge me for the mistakes I make. I wasn't ready for human interaction, but I went live anyways. Wait, what do you ask everybody? Oh, you ask everybody if they like Shadow. Do you like Shadow? Breathe if yes. Recite the Bible in Japanese if no. Alright, like this is... Yo head is too big. I'm just saying. We gotta work on that. Ah! Okay, there we go. Transform. I wonder if I should maybe... Here, what if we transform this? Nah, it's better to have them both on opposite sides. Okay, cool. Cool. There we go. You can go there. And now we'll actually draw some details on you. And maybe that'll help you not look as funky. The Bible in Japanese. Yeah, I could not. I'd fail.
Somehow my Octomus ended up with the least traumatizing childhood, with Sublime having a cult leader for a dad and Milo in a separate cult with his dad being a judge. Funny how law work, cause how do you end up with the stable parent? XD.
How do you end up with a stable parent? I think it's just a gamble, honestly. Really and truly, I think it's just a gamble. All right, everybody, spin the wheel. Is the stable parent? Yes, no, maybe so. You had one job autocorrect. Why do you do me like this? The Bible is Japanese. I would have never noticed if you hadn't said that. You could have gotten away with that, man. Man, you could have gotten away with that autocorrect issue. I didn't even notice. You just outed yourself. You just outed yourself. Sometimes you gotta just, like, let the mistake sit there in silence. Because a good, like, half of the time, if you make a mistake and don't say anything, I'll never know. I'll never know. My mistake will be not noticing, but then you'll win via my mistake. No. It was in my head. It bothers me more than it should. Okay. Or out yourself to feel the shame that you think you deserve to feel. We're not gonna get into that today. Actually, we're not gonna get into that any day. Have fun. Or don't. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just work here. All right. Belt. How does your pants stay up during performance? It's incredible. Belt. I love that audio. Can you guys tell? What do your shoes look like? Have your feet never been drawn? What shoes do you wear? I don't want to draw yo shoes if I don't see them. I ain't making up yo shoes. The heck? Guys, there's no shoe reference for me. Zip, not a zilch. How could this happen? How could this happen to me? I made a mistake. It's fine. I'll just do very vague shapes. Sandals give them saddles? What? I was about to get into it tomorrow. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Yeah, no, don't get into it tomorrow. Don't get into it tomorrow. I won't freaking be here tomorrow. It's Saturday. I won't be here. I will be amongst the universe in places not even I know. When I meant sandals. Okay. Okay, I understand now. I'm not gonna lie to you, and this was definitely my Minecraft brain talking. I thought you were trying to, like, describe a crafting recipe. And I was like, that's not how you make saddles. There's also not sandals in Minecraft. I don't. Guys, I'm a little messed up. And I don't think there's any way to solve this. I think this is just how I am. Forever and ever. It's okay. I accept this. This is the way I am. You should also accept this. And if you don't, then get out of here. Oh, you look like Link. You look like Link from Zelda. You're silly and we like you that way. Oh, thank you, Liz. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I also appreciate that you don't look like Link. You look like Link. Okay, sorry. Guys, I have no beef with Link, by the way. Link is great. Shout out Link. I'm just not trying to draw Link right now. I'm like haunted by Link. Help. Help me. No matter where I go, he's there. And it's just a picture of Link from Legend of Zelda. And just me looking very, very scared. This is the vibe. This is the current vibe I'm facing. Okay. Have some hair. Yeah, sure. Let me shrink this a little bit, actually. Shrink. Maybe if I believe in myself, it'll no longer look like Link. If I spin around and get really dizzy, it'll stop looking like Link. Trust. Trust me, trust me. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then we're just gonna do... Actually, this would not be a fresh grave. This would be a very old, flowers grown over sort of grave. Not like very old, but like 6 months. I don't know. This is why you burb? What? What did I do that gave bird tendencies just now? I don't know what I even did in the past like 2 minutes. I forgot. I don't have a very good attention span. What did I do? I've forgotten everything. Here we go. Here's the bottom of your long, this isn't a dress. It's actually just like a really big sweater, but it does kind of look like a dress. All right. I'm gonna shove you guys down here, actually. I think you'd look better down here. Maybe actually even in the middle down here. I think maybe over here is probably the best choice. Also, I totally did not put their names in the middle of the page like I usually do, so let me do that real quick. I use my calligraphy for this, yeah. Bird Brain moments. Bird Brain! That's a good song! You should listen to it. Most of Gold designs are big sweater. No! Ooh. Ooh. You're right. I was gonna deny it, and then I thought about it. And you are unfortunately correct. I'm ashamed. But it's just how it is. How did I do... Okay, I just did it like that. Goldie should probably go on top, actually. But Goldie's a secondary character. Okay, I'll just do this. O-L-D-I... Okay, fun fact about me. I am slightly self-conscious of my handwriting. I think it's kind of ugly. I've had plenty of people tell me that that's not true, but I don't write very pretty. So I'm always like, oh man, the people can see my scrappy little handwriting. Oh, they're gonna know. Freaking know what? I don't know that I've got scrappy little handwriting. It doesn't freaking matter. Nobody cares about my scrappy little handwriting. But I sit over here and I go, oh, they're gonna see. They're gonna know. What does it matter? There. Is that a good size? Oh yeah, that's like the perfect size for what I usually make it. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm gonna sip my drink real quick. Who's excited for Minecraft Dream Shift on Sunday again? Guys, I made a thumbnail that I'm so proud of for the last Dream Shift stream we did. I'm gonna pull it up because I just need to share it. I started using Blender for my Hi Coda! Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Why did you add quote? Nobody cares about my scrappy little handwriting. So I started using Blender actually for my Minecraft thumbnails to like put my model in there and render it a little bit. Anyways, this is the thumbnail I made for Dream Shift. Hold on. I have to click the right one. It's in here somewhere. I gotta get better organized, chat. If you could see what I was looking at, you guys would be ashamed of me. Oh. There it is. This is the thumbnail I made for the Dream Shift, and I really like how it turned out. Although I think my favorite, most recent thumbnail is actually this one. Because this is oddly cinematic. This does not need to go that hard, but it did. But this one is just so funny to me. Because, like, what are you doing back there? What are you doing back there? Falling, clearly. But anyways, yeah. I've been enjoying thumbnails. It's been quite fun. All right, I need to stop distracting myself. I'm so excited though. I'm so excited for some more Dream Shift. Here, I'm going to put something here. We'll put something here. We'll put something here. We'll put something here. We'll put something here. Actually, we'll put something. No, it's not going to work. Here, here. I think here and here. And that is where we're going to put things. Hey Coda, if you have any cute ideas for after epilogue, Goldie and Flam, you should like throw them at them. Throw them at them? Yeah, throw it at them. Whoever them is, throw it at them. Throw it at me. Who the heck is them? Hey chat, does anybody know who the heck them is? Who's them? Just vaguely referencing someone. Here, I'm going to put little thought bubbles here. Do we remove this? Remove this? See, that's my scrappy handwriting I was telling you guys about. That is the word remove. Let me try this again. Let me see. Remove this. Do I have serial killer handwriting? I swear I once saw a post being like serial killers or like I don't know will like write I don't know. I swear somebody was once just like you've got serial killer handwriting and I was like what does it mean? Because apparently there was some post that was like, oh, if you write like this, like say that this is hello. But then I'll be like, hello, like these words all blend together. Because instead of lifting up, I'll merge them because it's easy. And I guess someone one time in my life was like, I heard that's how serial killers write. And I was like, it's not me. I'm just lazy. I'm gonna put an arrow here. I'm gonna put an arrow here. Same person. Oops. Same person. Uh, Sorry, this is really funny to me. What would you say to your own gravestone? Thanks for the flower. What would you say to your own gravestone? I don't know. It's such a good question. Well, this is awkward. Don't need this anymore, question mark. This. I guess. It's just such an awkward situation. It's so funny to me. It's such an awkward situation. It's so funny. No one here knows what to do. No one equipped them for this. I'm gonna move this one in a little bit more. It'll just look better. There we go. It's just so funny to me. Don't need this, I guess. Yeah, guess. At least I have one for later. No, that implies you're gonna die again soon. Traumatizing. Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh my gosh. I think that's... I would... Well, at least we have this for later. You plan on dying again soon? No. But like, if it happens, it'll be here. Let's do... Oh, I have a fun idea. We'll have a cute idea. I think we'll do this. These goofy eyes. These goofy eyes are cracking me up. We'll do this. Little neck. There you go. I'll get your hair. Try to make you not look like Link this time. Again, no beef intended towards Link. I'm just not drawing Link and I feel like he's haunting me. Have you guys ever played Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks? I have never beaten that one. It kind of haunts me. I'm a little embarrassed to say, but I got really stuck and I gave up. And I guess I just don't believe in trying again because I never went back. And I have to live with the fact that I was unable to beat the train. The Legend of Zelda train one. The one where there's trains. Couldn't do it. They got me. Your Honor, the trains got me. Oh my gosh. Why do you have to wear a beanie? Don't hide your hair. Show your hair to the world. We're ready to see it, I promise. Let's do that. Oh, how to draw your beanie! Okay, it's fine. I'm okay. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. I need to calm down. We'll do that. We'll do that. Here, I'm gonna actually do this. Let's get your little robot. Hold on, I gotta open this one. Nope, this one. I'm looking at where the robot stuff is. I got an awesome idea. Oh my gosh, wait, I got such an awesome idea that I'm gonna put a pause on this one because I need to go do this. Let's put it here. I got an awesome idea. I want to do like a proud kind of smirk. Maybe this. Maybe some hum 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 hum. Hum hum hum. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Gosh, it's such a good drink. Okay. I want to do SP Flam being like, ha, I'm like Iron Man now. And Goldie just does not know who Iron Man is. Oh, wait, this is a good face for Goldie. This is a good face for Goldie. This is a good face for Goldie. Hold on. Yes. Here we are. I can't get this face right. Like, I want a proud face, you know? Maybe I do something more like this. Maybe a mouth maybe mouth more open like this. Like I want. Do you guys know what like kind of face I'm trying to be like a smirk like haha I that kind of emotion. I sound like a freaking Minecraft villager. That one time Flam something about ship art and Goldie is like, "Can I do ship art?" and thought they meant literal ships. Yeah. Yeah. Goldie take things. Goldie take things? Yeah. Goldie take things very literal. Okay, this isn't the right kind of smile. I gotta figure out this face. Be this. He's gonna be the eyebrows. I think your eyes should be closed. Sparkle. Got the freaking hiccups. Oh. My sister had hiccups recently. And she was standing in the kitchen talking and then being like, "Oh, my hiccups are so bad. They hurt. I hate them." And then she asked her husband a question and he responded, but because she had hiccups, he decided that he was going to try and scare the hiccups out of her. So after she asked him a question, he responded, but he responded by yelling. Like he answered her question. He just answered it very loudly. And both me and her just went, and her hiccups were gone. We were both like stunned into silence for a good minute, but her hiccups were gone. I didn't have hiccups, but I'm sure if I did have hiccups at that time, I also would have been cured. My gosh. Both of us were just like, why are you so loud? Huh? Hold on, I gotta like, I know what I need to do. I need to just look up bold smirk facial expression. Sounds stupid, but I have to. It's just not coming out of my brain. It's not coming out of my brain. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, this is kind of like what I'm hoping for. This is kind of like what I'm hoping for. Let's do this. I'm going to do this circle again, I think. I'm going to do kind of this mouth we did earlier. Maybe not that wide, though. Smile. Come on now. Why are you fighting me? Why? Why are you fighting me? I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy who wants to draw this one expression. It's not working. Okay, tell you what. Tell you what. We'll do it like this instead. We'll have it face frontwards. Here we go. We'll do a wink. And we'll do an eye like that. There, that's kind of like what I want. It's kind of like what I want. Let me erase this back here. I didn't mean to erase all of it, but now it's all gone. It be like that sometimes. Sometimes it just be like that. We'll do that. There we go. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna free transform and squimch this a little up. And then grab the face and squimch it a little bit back down. Okay, that seems good. I approve this message. Here, let's maybe do a... I want to do kind of a pose. I think we're going to do... strike a pose. Alright, strike a pose. Let me get your hand here. We'll put a hand like here. And then you can do that. That seems good. And then... yeah, put your foot here. I love how very chibi this ended up becoming. It's whatever. Things happen in life. I'll edit it more later, probably. Yo arm is so long here for some reason. Let's fix that. Please. Okay, or not. Come here. It's fighting back. I don't know why, but it's fighting back against me. It shouldn't. I don't want it to. Here we go. I'm gonna grab all of this now. Boop. Okay, hear me out. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, now you can have an actual longer body than whatever I was making. One of these should be Flam, Goldie, and Newt Summer Party. Oh, that was so cute. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about doing a snuggle one, so that's like really in line with an idea I had. I'm down for it. I'm so down for it. Also, what do you think of this? What do you think of this Flam? I thought this was so funny. I thought it was so... it's like, what do you do with the gravestone after this? It's just like, what do you do? This one ended up becoming really chibi. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened. I was drawing, and then it became very chibi styled, and I don't quite know why. Welcome to the world of things happen, where, crazy enough, things happen. I'm gonna do some more stars. And this one, I wanted it to be like... hey, no. Don't, I drew a line, I liked the line, and then the line erased itself. How evil is that? How evil is that? Okay, so this one, I'm gonna have this flare open a little bit more. Like that. You can do... I want it to be open here, so... coat, arm. You can be all cool and swooshy or whatever. I don't know. Your Honor, I don't know why I just work here. SP Flam post season 2 is only dying if her gem is destroyed because she dies or she decides to kick the bucket. Hashtag just robot things. This is true. This is very true. Alright, let's do this. I should have made this a little bit bigger, but it's whatever. And then... alright, you just got normal pants and whatnot. Normal pants. And let's get your hair. Well, I mean, it turned kind of chibi, but it's cute. I don't know how it happened, but it's cute. Do you think it's cute, Flam? Turned chibi out of nowhere, but I think it's cutesy. Is that the right way that they do that? No, that is actually the opposite way. I love that for me. It's up and then down. I did this. It's actually this. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. I do my best. There we go. I don't know. Where do I want to put the words? Is Iron Man with a space? I have no idea. And then Goldie is just going to be down here like, what the heck is Iron Man? What the heck is Iron Man? It's a space? You know what? You're probably right. I'll go put a space there. And then Goldie got to learn what Iron Man was probably after this. Alright. Let's go work on Goldie. Poor Goldie. Doesn't know what Iron Man is. As people explains the MCU to Goldie? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because Goldie doesn't know. No one knows. Who's gonna tell her? I guess it's gonna have to be SB Flam. Are you willing to take up this great mantle? Are you willing to take up this great mantle? Alright, let's put the circle here first. I'm just gonna do little boop, boop. Goldie's expressions are always very funny to me. Oops. No, that's not the right layer. Where's the layer? Where your soft opacity in the background. Oh, there it is. Be gone. Be gone. There we go. Then the gills. I never know how I want to do the gills of young Goldie specifically. Here, let's just put this here. Wait, what if Goldie's just standing here, just like... What? Let's have Goldie be standing here. She's just like, I do not know what is being spoken of right now. I am not a part of this. What is this? I love her so much. She's so cute to me. And then here's the sleeves of your sweater. She's just so cute to me. She has no idea what's being mentioned. She's like, I don't know what that is. Here we go. Trying to figure out how to draw. I might... Whoops. No, not your whole body. Just your arms. Wait. I didn't get the entire hand. There we go. Free transform. Thank you, Milo. Thank you, Milo. You added nothing to the conversation, but thank you. Yeah, that seems a bit better. Little paws. Kind of want to do... I don't know, maybe Shu can be standing to the side, but I kind of don't want to draw her standing to the side. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Trying to figure out how I want her to be standing. I almost want her to just be like mid-step. I don't know. Here, let's try just doing a side view. I was trying to avoid it, but maybe this will be for the better. She is doing a side stand there, but no, whatever. I'm overthinking it. Your Honor, I'm just a guy. Your Honor, I'm just a guy. Doing our best. And we'll put your arm here, I think. Doo-doo-doo. She just does not know what is being mentioned. Oh, it's so funny to me. I sure hope she got a very good long explanation about the MCU after this. I think she deserves to know about the MCU. Goldie deserves to know about the MCU. I think she'd like Spider-Man, honestly. I think she'd vibe with Spider-Man. There we go. Here's the bottom of your sweater. And then we'll just do your legs like this, really little. Transform. I'm gonna squimsh her a teeny tad bit more. Why are you like... There we go. I had set it to distort instead of free transform, so it was being kind of weird. There we go. She does not understand ... What? Okay, this one is really cute to me. I really like this one. I'm just like Iron Man now. What? What is that? He said that our OC will be a green axolotl. Oh, it is so cute. I am a little biased, but I like the color green. This might be shocking to you guys. Be not afraid. SBPT's ghost somewhere in the background. Like Ultron. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Probably somewhere in the background. I can 100% envision that. Gosh, I don't remember enough about Ultron at this point anymore. I saw a clip the other day of when Ultron first like appears in the movie and just like the messed up Iron Man suit walking out. Bro, I'd leave the room. If an Iron Man suit suddenly started walking and talking and it was all like hunched over and messed up, I'd be like, "Oh, I guess he's back in the new Vision show." Really? Crazy. Wow. I feel like I'm so out of anything MCU anymore. Like I saw the I saw the Thunderbolts and I saw Spider-Man, but they started making a lot of TV shows and then they made it to where you should probably watch the TV shows to understand the movies. And I'm like, that's not gonna happen with me. So I'm just very out of the loop. Oh well. Okay, we can do a little slumber party one here. Okay. SB Flam Newton Goldie slumber party. Is that what we want to do? Gotta think of how I want to doodle this. The only reason I see the movies anymore is because my grandpa likes movies and he's my movie buddy. That's valid. I kind of end up picking and choosing. I mean, I'll go see the like new one they're making only because Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be back in it, and I'm curious how that's gonna go. Because he's Doom, isn't he? They brought him back, and he's gonna be Doctor Doom. Is that what he's called? Yeah, guys, this is how out of the loop I am. I don't even know. I don't even know names. Goldie's POV started with Goldie and Flam, ended with her and Flam and Newt. Goldie got family. Goldie got family. Oh, Flam, I was just saying, so this older drawing of Newt's, Newt actually almost perfectly guessed adult Goldie's eyebrow piercings, because adult Goldie, why is it closed? Oh my gosh, holy moly, that got me. Okay, I'll do that in just a second. Hold on. Because adult Goldie it's almost perfectly guessed it. So close. So close. So close. She got a mohawk. Hey, she's a teenager. She's allowed. So close. I think that's really fun. Alright, I'm gonna put a slumber party here, I think. I want to do... We can maybe put one person here. Something like this. Someone can be snoozing here. Maybe. I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like Goldie should be like completely in the way. I think it would be very funny if Goldie was just completely in the way of everybody. I almost want to put Goldie's hand on. Maybe we'll say that this is Flam. Would Goldie love or hate her Townsend Newton siblings? These kids? That's actually a really good question. Let's see. These two came into the equation kind of quick, didn't they? Hold on. Did these two come to the equation kind of quickly? Because I feel like the real problem is just when when another relative suddenly happens. When another relative suddenly happens, it definitely throws her. Like with her brother, she had extreme beef with him for a while because it was really sudden and at a bad time. I feel like she would be better with these two though, because they kind of popped in around her epilogue time, and she was like No one's gonna. I don't know if anyone gets this reference, but she was basically like the last few episodes. Bakugo after the like freaking war in My Hero Academia, where he's like just chillaxed to the max because he's on medicine or whatever. And like, I don't know if you guys have seen the TikToks where people will just like screenshot and be like, "Oh, he's on the good meds." I feel like that was epilogue Goldie, because like she was just kind of like settling down from everything, and like for the first time ever was like, "I'm gonna take a back seat." I don't know if Flam. That's the vibe that epilogue Goldie gives me, where she's just like, "Oh, she's on the good meds." She just was like, for once in her life, not actually doing anything, and it was very good for her. So I feel like she would take it a bit better because she was actively on a chill pill at the time. So I think she actually would get along with them better than she did when she first got a brother. And then is this a biological kid? I forget the story behind this one. Circle's a literal child. What happened here? Is this a biological one? Waiting for a response. I think. I feel like she would have been super prepared for this kid then. Like, if you give her enough time to know that a relative is coming, I think she would have been fine. Look, she doesn't like change. Don't suddenly throw change at her. The problem was she suddenly got a brother. Everyone was being nicer to her brother than she felt they were being to her, and it turned out horrible. I think she's in a better position to be kinder to her relatives at the time that these kids come into play. So I think she would have been a good big sister, honestly. She just kind of needed time. She was just basically not ready for a sibling when SBL came into play, and things went really wrong for a while. She got better. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Oh, we got the family tree. Let's go. Here, I'm going to have you be awake. You get to be awake. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm going to have you lovingly look into the eyes of your lover. Whoa, what? Crazy. Crazy. You can go over here. Charlie, Odin, and Sunny. Yeah. Getting thrown a sister was not something she was prepared for. Yeah. Not ready for that one. You can be looking this way, I think. We'll do something like this. Ah, they're sorry. They're gay. I don't know why I whispered it. They're gay. Oh, Your Honor. I love them. Here, I want your eye to be a little bit more forward. There you go. That seems better. Flam, I don't know why I like got really loud and then I hushed my tone. I was just like, guys. What am I whispering for? Guys, you'll never guess. I think they know. I think they know. I don't know where to put Goldie's other arm. I'm kind of struggling. I kind of want to ignore it for now because I just don't know where to put it. I think they know they're gay. I know, that's why I think they know. I think it's a known fact. Whoa, what? Crazy. Here, I don't know. I want Goldie to be somewhere over here, but I can't figure out exactly how. Maybe we'll just let her curl up. I don't know. I don't know. Goldie, girl, where do I put you? Where do I put you, girl? Something like here, maybe? I feel like she'd curl up to sleep sometimes. She gives me that vibe. They're gonna look like a heart! It's getting gayer by the second. Oh my gosh. Okay, Goldie, you keep making me lose my mind. I won't do anything. I'll just keep losing my mind. There will actually be no repercussions for you. It's just gonna be all on me. Okay. She's way too cute. Figure out her hair. We'll do something like this. And then there we go. I was thinking about my OC Milo situation with his siblings. He just went to Cletus and said, "Hey, can I have this purple thing?" Having no clue how family worked. Goldie did not crave, honestly. Honestly, I think Goldie would have been a very happy single child. She's like a happy, like, non-single child. Like, she's fine now having like relatives and siblings and family. But especially with what she was going through when she first came into the town, I think she would have probably had a easier time if she'd stayed an only child, but it worked out in the end. It took a little while, but it worked out eventually. I cannot decide how I want Goldie to be laying here. Ugh, I'm struggling. Hold on. Let me maybe just do these two first, and then I'll figure out Goldie. Okay, your face is bugging me. You need to be like this. And then we can do this. You have an ear here. You deserve an ear as well. Okay, something like that. I forgot Sky designed a canon SB term / SB Sky kid. Right! Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, go find that kid. Your Honor, go find that kid. Mods, go find that. Go find that right now. Okay. This is gonna be so cute, actually, if I can figure out arms. We'll do that. There we go. There's back of your head like that or something. I'm gonna do your hair. Your hair. From a side view? Let's just do this. Let's just do this, yeah. Oh, an excuse to not have the beanie on. Let's go. I'm free, Your Honor. Free from the beanie. The beanie that one day I'll figure out how to draw, but for now, I will just constantly be like, explode a little bit, but overall be okay. You know? You know? You can have pajamas. I'm gonna actually put you in cute pajamas because I said so. I said so. Here you go. And something like that. And there's your leg. Struggling a little bit. Let's work on SB Newt next. Should I follow this short hairstyle? Flam, should I do the short hairstyle of SB Newt? That's this one. Hold on. What's the vibe? Gotta pop my fingers real quick. That's fine. Okie dokie. I just threw my pen. I tried to pick my pen up and I just launched that thing. Okay, so we'll do this. Alright, something like this. I'm actually gonna do this. Then on this side. Okay. And back of the hair. Something, something, something. I feel like I need to sneeze, but I also feel like I can't sneeze. I'm being tormented. Okay, we'll put your neck somewhere in existence. I don't know. Or maybe not. Who's to say? Probably me since I'm the one drawing this, but who's to say? And let's do this. And now we're upside down. How fun. Okay. I want to put your hand over to here if I could. Pretty please. The new U.S. Constitution? Who's your client? The new U.S. Constitution? No, no way. Sorry, I don't know. That part gets me. Who's your client? Oh, well, you see. Shut up. Trying to figure out where to put this gosh dang hand. Arm. Arm. Maybe put your other arm here. Like you're laying kind of on your arm. I don't know. Your Honor, I don't actually, know. There we go. Also in a messed up way after seeing Edward kill his own son, he was playing Ascletus. When do you plan to kill me? Oh my gosh. So, when, is that in your, plan book? Anytime soon? Can we move it back by, like, a few years? Maybe? Trying to get this other leg. Where's this other leg go? I don't know. Where does this other leg go? Just gonna burn it. There we go. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. And let's make these sleeves longer maybe. So a bit longer sleeve. Up to here. And I'm gonna give it a little bit of a collar like this. Okay. And then other arm being here. I don't know, I might just not draw that one. It might be better this way. Okay, and now let's try and figure out where to put Goldie. Where should we put Goldie? Where should we put Goldie? Where do we put Goldie? I wonder if... Hold on. I'm going to separate these two. It's so unfortunate sounding. I'm separating them. They don't get to be together. No, wait. Oh, you're also on the same layer. Okay, why? Why did I draw everything on the same layer? I'm trying to put them in two different folders so I can move them around easier. Hello? There we go. Because I'm thinking if I move you back a bit, move you back a bit, we could actually put Goldie in the middle. Olive, I think I'm going insane without my art program. I want to draw Spellbound so bad now. I'm so sorry, Flam. I wish I could spawn an art program in for you. /spawn at Flamtastic art program. I wish I had the power. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put Goldie here so they can actually be like cutely beside her. I just gotta figure out. Maybe lift her face a bit more. She's sleepy. Zzz. I want it to be like they're holding hands, maybe? I don't know. Cutie patootie? Cutie patootie. Let's see. We can show her little beans. Hi, Ellie! Flame's here! Yippee! Maybe if I turn this out a bit more. And I did this. I'm just trying to... I don't look at people sleeping, so I don't know, like, how people tend to, like, lay when they're asleep. Crazy enough, you guys. Which gays are these? You can't tell! You can't tell! It's SB Flam and SB Newt. And Goldie! Goldie gets to be between them. Yippee! Trying to figure out how I want to do Goldie. It's SB Newt with shorter hair, though, so that might be what's throwing you. That might be what's throwing you. Yes. Okay. Well, look. Point, 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 point. Ah! I'm bald. Darn. Point, 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 point. See? I'm following this one. Point, 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 point. Thank you for the clip. Clipping me turning bald. SMH. SMH. Trying to figure out the gosh dang legs. Trying to figure out the legs. I don't know. I might change how Goldie's posed here. I want it to be kind of like sprawled out, but I don't know if I've succeeded. I feel like I have failed. She's also way too large, so I would probably need to squinch. I'm not vibing with it. Let's try another pose. I'm picky. I can't help it. Maybe just put her on her stomach like the others. It might work. I miss my gaze. I know, Flam, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love how tiny I ended up making her in this one. Cracking up. She's not that little. It's because I'm trying to draw her in between the two. I keep making her a bit smaller than I mean to. That's probably a bit better. We'll put her tail like this. This will save me some time drawing. And her gills can be something like this. And we'll put her hair. We'll just kind of messily scribble it in right now. Something like this. Grab my eraser real quick. I cannot see anything in this mess. This mess of lines. And change this. Here we go. There are your little Z's. Bow, 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 bow. I'll put her other hand maybe. Can I put her hand here and it be kind of clear that it's her hand? Or is it going to be kind of unclear? I'm just... Let me see. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's give her her usual kind of big sweater because I'm like, just give her big sweaters. It's easier that way. Little paws here. Little paws here. I think that's pretty good. One real quick. Free transform and just squimpsh a little bit here. And then a little bit like this. And then I think I'll move... Alright, SB Newt, where are you? There you are. You can go... You can go here. Or maybe I can maybe even turn you a little bit. Wow, not stretch you. My gosh. Not what I was trying to do. Calm down. I put you here. And then SB Flam. Who actually I need to fix the leg a little bit. Let me see ya. Let me see ya. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And something like that. Your Honor. Good. White is not the eraser. Good enough for now. I'm gonna just erase that. Easy peasy. I got like hiccups going on right now. Send help. Send help. The hiccups. They got me. Okay. I don't know if that was a better or worse face. It's fine. I'm gonna grab you, I think. I'm gonna do that. No, not that. Hey. Not that. I'll do that. You are not looking upwards like I meant for you to be. Come here. Move the direction of your eyes. Okay. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. And other leg, I think, can be somewhere like this. There we go. I'll give you your pants. Where is this dumb dot? There it is. I was struggling to find where that was coming from. I was like, I see this dumb, annoying dot. Where are you at, though? Got you. Got you. Okay. I'm putting stripes on these because, I don't know. Striped pajamas are just something I've been drawing now, funny enough. Blame Dream Shift. But they're cute, and it's kind of clear to tell they're pajamas. I like it. Should we put a blanket on them? I did just draw, like, all of them, and now it's like, oh, let me put a blanket on here. Because I guess I hate myself. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I do. Put some scattered pillows like this. Okay, I do think this is pretty cute. All right, I'm going to move all this up real quick. Is this all of them? Put this in a folder. Perfect. Oh, there you go. Transform. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Put him in this corner. I think it's cute. And yeah. Is it cute? I gotta move this blanket part up real quick. Let me see. How would this look like? Didn't need to draw their legs, I guess. But I don't know, I could also like keep it maybe. Well, there go the pillows. I only meant to hide the blanket, but okay. I think it's pretty cute though. I do think it's pretty cute. Oops. I thought I had the whole folder. I lied. I still really like the Iron Man one. It's really funny to me. Okay, what else could we do? Also, at some point during stream, my leg stopped hurting. Let's freaking go. I don't know when, but I realized that I'm not in pain anymore. Shout out. Oh, I just realized Flam has been sending me stuff. I've been a little too locked in, Your Honor. Oh, look at all of them. Oh, I miss them too. Mocha just absolutely sobbing because of Petal. Ugh. I love Spellbound, Your Honor. I miss them. I'll miss them. Okay, right. This one, this is so funny. I abandoned this on accident. I was drawing this when I got the Iron Man idea. I wanted to draw a silly one. This probably will be better in this section because it's not going to be a big one. But I wanted to draw, like, Goldie absolutely not leaving. Not leaving SB Flam alone. I don't know what face I want to give her. That's not... Why are her eyes so big? Oh my gosh, she's looking! Your Honor, she perceives everything. Oh my gosh, I think she perceives too much, Your Honor. Somebody sedate her! Okay, but this face is cracking me up. She's just looking. She's just looking. I'm gonna maybe scooch this over a bit more. Put that there. Take this eye. Put it here. And fix the pupils because they are not looking in the same direction. There we go. We could do her fluffy hair. Something like that. Then her gills. Something like that. She's just looking. She's just looking. Don't worry about it. She's just curious. It's fine. I want to do... No, let me just lasso fill this. This will be easier. Oh my gosh, she's gonna look like a psychopath. She's not a psychopath. She's just watching. She's just watching. I'm gonna change SB Flam's expression because I got a funnier idea. I'm gonna do this. SB Flame is just like, yeah, I'm being stalked by this child. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. And we'll do the jacket. Like this. And then on this side. Like this. Here, I want to do Goldie like this. Real quick, let me get my... You are not the right color. My goodness. There you go. Now you're the right color. I'm just gonna do this. Sleeve. Sleeve. There we go. She's just making sure. She's just making sure. I don't even know what text to put next to this. It's just cracking me up. Maybe I'll just do this. I'll do... Worried Flam might disappear again. Why did I do your name in all caps? What the heck? Might... Someone tell me how to spell disappear. I bit off more than I could chew. Dis. That's all I got. How do you spell disappear? Someone in chat, please help me. Help! I don't know how to spell. I should probably mark this on VGen as a work in progress now that I'm actually working on it. Let me mark this as a whip. Oh, that's not the right thing. I almost marked the wrong thing as a whip. Mark this as a whip. There we go. Okay, no one's spelling disappear. So oh, I don't know how to spell. Oh, thank you, Flam. Disappear. It's a long word. Pair. It is not gonna do that. So I didn't hear what you needed at first. All right, you're all good. You're all good. Okay, let me put this in a folder. Oh, I put too much in this folder. I actually put these. Get out of here. Darn, I put too much in that folder. Let me try this again. Just these? Create folder? Okay, there we go. Alright, let me move this. Oh, where can I even fit you? I could fit you up here if I move the Iron Man text down. I think I might need to move the Iron Man text down then. So if I move you, or should I maybe, yeah, no, you're fine here. I just need to move the text. Mayhaps. It's puzzle time, everybody. Where do we put these? Oh my gosh, I just threw the sleeping family out the door. Oh gosh. Not what I meant to do. Not my intention. No, they were fine where they were. Okay, I think this is a good spot. I just need to move the text down a little bit. So we'll put you here. Grab the text. Move the text down. Or maybe actually move it up. Let's move it up, actually. Yeah, this seems like a better one. Move it up. Point the arrow down. Move it down slightly. There we go. I'm going to move you a little closer. And it should be fine. It really is like a puzzle sometimes. I think it was maybe better where it was. Okay, we'll do that. Truly, truly, like a puzzle. Alright, we got space for 2 more things. Flam, is there anything else in your heart and soul you desire? There's 2 more spaces. I can keep freeballing it, or you can throw anything at me. Well, okay, don't throw anything at me. Make sure it's something soft. Hold on, my mom is calling. Give me a second. Why did it not? Oh gosh, hold on. LOL. Hold on. Usually when I click the like don't pick up call thing or whatever, the red button, it sends me right away to an option to type a text. But that time it just straight up was like, yeah, you're right. Screw this phone call. And it didn't even give me an option to type anything. What the heck? No, I don't want to hang up with silence on my end. I want to type something. What the heck? Ah! 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 Sorry, everything's going all over the place. This is what happens. This is what happens in life. Alright. We got 2 more slots. We're also about at 2-hour mark, so we're about at wrap-up time. What to do, what to do. I just finished my drink. Delicious. This is like a small sketch slot. Thinking, oh, we could do a cute little. Let's maybe Goldie working on her sign language, maybe. Because that might be cute. This is way too cute of a face for Goldie. We'll do something more like this. Now she just looks filled with rage. Ah, yes. Whoopsies. Do this maybe. Let's see. She looks like she's trying to count. She knows how to count, I promise. Let's see. Where's your thumb go? I don't know. Little pop pads. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, actually. Here's the rest of her face real quick. If I can get it, it would be nice. There we go. And then her hair is pretty fluffy. Something like this. Put her elbows? Question mark? Do that. Okay, that's pretty cute. His little face is cracking me up. She's focused. She's razor focused. I just remember that she has a scar. LOL. I forgot. I'll add that now. Whoops. And I'll put Flam over here. Okay. Yes, Milo. Is your water bowl empty? I think it is. I gotta go fill up this dog's water bowl. He gets really upset when it's empty. Hold on. The water bowl has been filled. The crime of empty water bowl is no more. All is well again in the world. It's a Christmas miracle. All right, I want to give you a book. You get to have a book. Hi, Milo. I filled your water bottle. Are you pleased? I'm gonna put hands like this. Maybe move the face a little bit closer. Look down. Maybe to the side. Yeah, you can kind of look to the side but be glancing kind of this way. I think that sounds good. I'll put the top of your eye and then the bottom here. Move this maybe a bit this way. That seems kind of good. Yeah. That's good. I approve. I don't know if this is the right look on the face. There we go. Put this eye like that. Ear. Neck is somewhere like this, probably. I'm not really a huge fan of how this one's turning out. I'm gonna lift this up a bit higher. We'll do that. Want to change your face, maybe? Do that? You just look kind of angry. Nope. Here, you can actually look at Goldie. I'll let you look over. I'll let you look over. That eye is not working out. There we go. I'll do the hair like this. Beanie is somewhere like this. And hair here. We'll do the jacket. Like so. Shirt. Other side of the jacket. There we go. And then your other hand can be here. What oh one. I don't know. What else would I put on the book? To be more like this. Okay. Think that's turning out good. I'm gonna move Goldie down, I think. Gonna put him in a folder. I kind of wish they could be a bit lower, like to here. Which leads me once again back to needing to move the Iron Man text. For the 100th time, the Iron Man text is in the way. Here, let's just try this real quick. Let's, real fast, whoopsies, get rid of the sparkles. I'll redraw them in. I'm going to move this down. Put that there. There we go. Hi, Starshine. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. And now I'll add the sparkles around here. So it should be a little bit more out of the way. Boom. Beautiful. We did it. All right, now let me work on this a little bit more. I think that's good. Oh man, I only have 80 points left. I can't bully Olive. Well, oh no! You know how you can fix this? Get more points. That's the most unhelpful advice in the world. Just get more. Oh no, Starshine can't bully me. Oh no, oh no. Phew. Hi, Starshine. I hope you've been having a good day. Aggressive sign practice. Move this over. There we go. That's cute. All right, that leaves us with one last section on this page of space, or one last space section. It leaves us with some room. We're getting there. Wow, I'm so good at talking. Wow. Hang out until my man's eaten dinner so we can play Palia. Oh. I hope you have a fun time playing. We're working on an SB Flam and Goldie doodle page, as you can see. We're about at wrap-up time, but we got some good progress here. I'll get this done probably by like... well, I'll probably get this done real quick. I've got like one more section left, and it'll just be a little bit of cleanup and putting color on it. I think it's turned out pretty cute. I think the Iron Man section is still my favorite, but I do really like this cuddling. It's so cutesome. I know, right? My favorite is the Iron Man, which is just really funny to me. This one is also really funny, but this is really cutesy. I think this is also really cutesy. And then this is just... this is just Goldie accidentally being the little freak that she is. She's doing her best, Your Honor. She's doing her best. Guys, okay. I'm so excited for Dream Shift Minecraft on Sunday. I may or may not have made something really cute. Honestly, all of us may or may not have made something really cute. I'm stretching, by the way. All of us dream shifters honestly made something really cute for the next stream, and I'm so excited. Yeah. I'm probably going to wrap up here. I don't want to get started on anything else because we're at end time and I need to walk my Milo man and feed myself. A little bit of both. But I am happy with what we got done. I'm going to turn off the circles real quick and just see how it fills the space. If I can find the circles. Okay. There's like a little bit of empty space here. We can maybe put something or even just move some stuff over. But overall, everything is filled pretty well. I don't want to move you down. You're fine where you're at. I was just seeing what it would look like. Yeah, if I moved you. Yeah, there's definitely just a little bit of space up in here. We can figure that out pretty easy peasy. We might even be able to, if I add text to this cuddle one, actually I think that might fill up space. Because I haven't added any text to the cuddle one yet, and I usually add text around the doodles. So, I think that'll fit. Once I add a little bit of text, it'll be good. Yeah, I'm going to give this a quick save. I'm going to save this as Flam, Doodle, Page, Goldie, and SB Flam. There we go. I misspelled Goldie. I put an O in Goldie. Like, I spelled gold, I-O-E. Gold, I have no idea. It was wrong, that's for sure. Alrighty, got that saved now. Perfect. I think we will go ahead and find someone to raid into, though. We're a little past 2 hours, so we're at our time. So, who do we have? Do I have anyone at all? Oh, I don't know if I have anyone that I usually raid. Dang. I got like no one. Who to raid? And I don't really have anyone. Not any of the people I usually raid. Okay, maybe we'll just go to the ferrets tonight. I think I'll just send you guys over to the ferret cam. Because no one that I usually raid is live at the moment, so we're gonna just go raid into the ferrets. Y'all can go chill with the ferrets. Alright, so let's get that raid up and running. There we go. We're raiding ferret software. There are 2 ferrets right now that are like having a time of their lives. Oh my gosh, there was a third. There was a third underneath the whole time. You just couldn't see because the other two were on top, just like rolling around. Crazy, crazy. All right, you guys, go ahead and join that raid. We're just gonna raid into some ferrets. They're just chillaxing, having a good time. So go ahead and join. It'll be some good cool down time for all of our brains. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. I'm not gonna do a raid message. We're just gonna raid in there real chill like probably. So go ahead and join. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I will be live again on Sunday. We'll be doing some Dream Shift Minecraft. I'm very excited. Very excited indeed. So stop by again. It'll be very fun on Sunday. And then Wednesday, we will be doing a webcam stream because we hit a sub goal for it. So thank you again for wow, I'm so good at what I do. Thank you again for hanging out. Join that raid. I'll see you guys again soon. And as always, until next time, bye-bye.